Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. I have a General Electric model number 72500C radio that I've had for over, I would say 40 years, maybe. Got it when I was a kid. And it's been with me all this time, and it still works. Put it on AM.
Exchanges. One of the people returned to Gaza.
Was that it was complete.
Sounds great. Of course, with AM, you have to turn the radio to pick up the signal. The antenna has nothing to do with that.
Because people are mad.
And then it also has FM, which the antenna can help out right there. Surprised the antenna hasn't been bent. It might have been bent once. It's a little noisy, but outside it's a little bit better. Question is, a lot of people state, well, you don't need radios anymore, you have the internet. Well, these type of radios are still very useful for communications. And even this one that was built in the 70s, I think, has a lot of nice little features that, is still useful for today. For example, handle, earplugs, and then different radio frequencies. You got a dial, and then another dial for on and off. You have an antenna for reception. Very straightforward indeed. A little bit hard to read on the dial because it's analog, but still well worth it. Now, let's look inside. You pop it out. There we go. I don't know how many times that's been popped out. Trying to read what it says here. Service reference. I can't read that. Let's see. It says service refer increase to any authorized General Electric service facility or right to General Electric Company consumer services. Not crazy. I can start to read it here. Battery 9 volt. Says something else. NEDA number 1604. Remove battery when storing product for more than 1 month. And it says right here, data code 57 or 5135. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what this is either. Maybe to keep the battery in its place down here. One thing that I've noticed about this radio is that this radio needs super heavy duty batteries. If it's alkaline, it won't work. Maybe too much voltage. Maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't work with a 9 volt alkaline battery. Even this one has different pictures of things that you're not supposed to do with. Okay, so here is your AM antenna, right? These look like some type of, this is a capacitor, probably to tune the frequencies, because when I move this, that also moves. You can barely see that. So this is to tune the frequencies. You got some capacitors, transistors, right? Then you have an IC chip for possibly super heterodyne processing, I guess. Some more adjustable caps, a switch, the mechanism to turn on and off the radio. It's not an AM or FM. Yeah. Right. It has the speaker. Okay. The antenna shaft is right here. And the plug to listen to with your headphones. Even the headphones that are made today, it will work with that. And I am so surprised that this thing is still working for so long. It's a very, very elegant design. And all this, of course, probably doesn't necessarily need to be here today. These caps, electrolytic caps, I'm surprised that they're still together. They're not leaking at all. It's been in a cool place all this time. Sometimes it's in with me in my car. This is a relatively, actually, it is an inexpensive way to listen to your favorite baseball game. You know, if you have cable, it is expensive. But this, you can listen to your baseball game on, usually on AM, very easily. And you have to have an imagination of what's going on with the description. FM, AM on the top. General Electric. You won't find General Electric making radios anymore. And you can find this radio on eBay. Which is, they're probably a little bit cleaner than this one. But overall, it's really nice. If you want a vintage radio, you might want to consider this. It just works. Sure.
U.S. Department of Justice says a 35-year-old Russian national.
I'm sure there still needs to be a little more tuning on it after so many years. But overall, it's a great radio to keep and to enjoy, hopefully, for more time to come. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Thank you for supporting the channel with the thanks, the super thanks. And I'll see you later. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie 0 Oscar. Bye-bye.